BNN's coverage of the class of 2025 is sponsored by Missy Pyle with Benchmark Realty. Missy's desire to help others comes to life through her integrity, hard work, and dedication as a realtor. If you're looking to buy or sell or just have questions about the market, call Missy Pyle with Benchmark Realty.
Miss Damon, I'm so thankful to have you as my Hispanic teacher since I got here in my sophomore year. You made me feel good and not too shy when I was a new student. I always will say that you are my favorite teacher. You're like a sunshine because you're always smiling and laughing. I will miss asking you for candies I closed with you. Gracias por todo, Miss Damon. Nunca la olvidaré y siempre la voy a llevar en mi corazón. Me inspira mucho. Me inspira a mí a ser una mejor persona. Con mucho amor y Julita. Podata. You are not just my teacher. You became one of my closest friends.
Está bien, no problema. I will read it. I promise.
Coach Craw, you have been one of the biggest influences on my life, and I don't think I'd be half the man I am today if it weren't for you. You have taught me the best lesson I've ever learned, and that is control the controllable. I plan to live my life by that one parable. Thank you.
Appreciate you, man. Thank you, man. Appreciate you.
Ms. Sprinkles, I just want to thank you for impacting my senior year of high school by always helping me out and giving me advice whenever I needed it, and always looking out for me.
You're welcome. I really enjoyed meeting you this year.
Hell yeah, me too. What are you giving a hug for?
Ms. Maxwell, I'm extremely thankful that you were one of my very first teachers as a freshman. You showed me that high school is a place better than I thought. And ever since then, that's why I think we created a bond. But every day from freshman to senior year, you would put me in, you would put a smile on my face, telling me great game or it's game day. And that was very special to me. But lastly, thank you for being the teacher, pushing me into the final stretch and showing me I'm capable of being as a student and athlete and as a person. Thank you.
I remember when I was at MJHS as an 8th grader. You saw me in the hallway and complimented my shirt, asking if I made it myself. Then a few years later, I was in your art class. You've always been so supportive and kind to me. I felt like you cared about me, and I always appreciate you. I appreciate that you pushed me to be a better artist, and you helped me get my art on display. You've been so kind to me since that day in 8th grade. Thank you, Ms. Damon.
Oh, thank you.
But you're just the sweetest teacher ever, and you really show that you care about us. And all your projects were super engaging, and they actually pushed me to explore art more. And I just really appreciate you and your time and what you do.
Oh,
I chose you for this diploma because despite only having one class with you, it was the most significant experience I had during my high school years. You encouraged me to express myself.
I can't do it. I'm just over here like this.
You have been part of my growth and my personal development in an area that I struggled with. I appreciate all the time and attention you gave me, and having you as a teacher has been a blessing. I surely hope that goodness and mercy will follow you all the days of your life. Thank you for everything.
Oh, Jennifer.
Okay, I am so thankful I had the opportunity to know you these past 4 years. You are always able to talk whenever I need it. You have seen so many phases of my life, good or bad. When you fall back in love with art, I will always cherish the moments we painted sets for the place or stuff for your door. I will miss you so much next year. You always give the best advice. You're an amazing role model. Thank you so much for being my best friend throughout these 4 years. You will forever be my favorite teacher. Thank you so much for being you. I love you so much.
Ms. Dedlock, even on the first day of freshman year, I knew I was going to love you in your class. You made art bubbly, vibrant, and fun again. Your classroom has always been a welcoming space in which I can come and talk to you about anything. I appreciate you always being the best friend and teacher a girl could ever ask for. I have loved spending time with you and your sweet babies, Weston and Carmen, whom I've also grown to love. When I graduate, you're the one teacher I know I will always stay in contact with and hang out with. I could only wish to be as half as sweet and creative as you when I get older. Thank you so much for everything you have done for me.
Thank you.
Hold on, I have more. You have made such a positive impact on me in every way. I can't wait to see you at graduation and even after as we both grow. I love you. Ms. Dudley, I'm giving you this diploma to express my gratitude and sincere appreciation for everything you do for your students and your school as a whole. I truly appreciate your way of teaching. Even though I've only taken your class my senior year, you became my favorite teacher so quickly. I look forward to your class each day. Even if I were to come into class tired or upset, I would always end up leaving with a smile. I hope you continue to impact the lives of many more students. I've loved all of the many fun, memorable moments with you. This includes typical projects, decorating the classroom floor for the winter, and all of the fun conversations. You are genuinely so sweet, thoughtful, and give great guidance. Thank you for being the teacher you are, and I hope to see you more even after graduation.
Oh, thank you. You're so welcome. You're welcome.
Dear Ms. Dillon, hey there, I'm giving you this diploma because you, whether you know it or not, have had an enormous impact on me. Your support has helped me tremendously, and you've always been there to talk to. And as a matter of fact, because of you, I'm going to pursue art education.
Oh my gosh.
You've been an awesome teacher, and I truly appreciate being your student.
Oh, thank you.
Come back. Dear Ms. Stone, I decided to give you this diploma because you have been a huge reason I'm confident in being an art teacher.
And I want to be a safe and supportive classroom environment, as you have made your classroom. Hold on. I'm okay. I like having fun teacher-related conversations, but it makes me feel very special now. You share parts of your life with me, and I get to share parts of my life with you. You genuinely have made a huge impact in my life, and you will continue to do so ever since freshman year. Your classroom has been, like I said, a safe place for me, and I want to thank you for that.
Dear Mrs. Toad, thank you for all your efforts, advice, and love. Every day of class, you never fail to show just how much you try to inspire others about art and just how much you care for every one of your students. You are not only a great teacher, but also a wonderful human being who strives to find joy and kindness in everything and everyone around you. The advice you give comes from love and a desire for your kids to become the best person they can be. I'm so blessed to have been your student these couple of years. Have a wonderful rest of your day, Mrs. Tone. Be safe and make good choices.
I get to keep
Oh yeah.
From the moment I stepped into this classroom, I knew I was going to love it here. You fill your room with so much love and personality. You care deeply you care deeply for your students, always checking up on us and lending a helping hand. Like when I would always come to you for help, you were always there. Sometimes I would get nervous to ask help because I didn't want to bother you, but that was all in my head because you were always happy to help, even though I thought the question I was asking was stupid.
It's my job.
I know, but still. I at first wasn't going to take AP art because I didn't feel like I was a good enough artist, but you encouraged me to still take it, and I am forever grateful for it. As I got to improve my art, make friends, and feel more like myself. So thank you for everything, and I hope you have a wonderful summer.
Thank you. I'm gonna get a picture with you guys.
Mr. Steele, I remember coming into the counseling office being super nervous because I had heard there was a new counselor for my part of the alphabet. Right off the bat, from the very first time meeting you, you were so kind and made me feel so comfortable. I was definitely skeptical at first when I saw the Man United flag hanging in your room, but despite your choice of Premier League team, you turned out to be pretty great. My freshman year, I had dreaded going to the counselor's office, but once you became my counselor, I started looking forward to it because I loved getting to talk with you. You've always made me feel comfortable to ask any question I had, and you would always try to help me get an answer. Fast forward to senior year, I was certain it was you who I wanted to give my honorary diploma to the second you helped me drop AP Calc. Through my whole senior year, amidst all the chaos of applying and choosing a college, you've been so supportive. I am so thankful for all that you have done to help me this year and for the million recommendation letters you have filled out for all my college and scholarship applications. Now getting to work in the office has been such a blessing because I really enjoyed getting to talk to you and ask you hundreds of questions, and of course having you help us on connections. I cannot express my gratitude for all that you have done for me the past years, and you have definitely been a highlight of my high school experience.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Dear Miss Lenz, I'm giving you this honorary diploma because you've earned it with every moment you chose to care, to listen, to guide me when I couldn't find my own way. You've taught me how to be strong, how to believe in myself, and how to lead with kindness. This honorary diploma is a symbol of all the wisdom, love, and support you've given me, and a small way of saying you've changed my life. Thank you for being my safe space, my role model, and my source of life. From my heart, Bella. That is the sweetest.
Dear Mr. Peach, I just want to say thank you for taking me in my freshman year. Since then, you've taught me how to not be a jerk, how to take constructive criticism without taking offense, learning how to go with my flow, and most of all, how to do the thing. Starting out my freshman year, you've helped me discover my love for videography as well as photography, how to get involved, and how to spread my media wings. You see me at my highest highs and my lowest lows, continue to give me advice and tough love through everything, whether finding out I got cheated on some random that I won't remember in the next 5 years, to helping me get into college and writing my recommendation letters. You've helped me form me into the woman I am today and the woman I hope to become in the future. Almost every person that asks me about your class, I always tell them that they will for sure walk out with knowing more than how to work a Sony camera, knowing how you caught yourself breaking your dad's window on camera with a baseball. A basketball. See, what did I say?
Thank you, Solomon.
And so I just want to say thank you so much.
Thank you, Solomon.
Is that a yeah?
Dear Mr. Peach, there are not enough words to express how grateful I am to have had you as a teacher. I'm gonna get emotional. Okay. From the first day of your class, you made your classroom welcoming and free to learn and create. I walked into your classroom knowing nothing about the AV world, and you took your patience and effort to help me learn over the past 3 years. The time and effort you put into your program and this school is absolutely unbelievable. Always working hard and trying to improve every day. You are one of the few teachers who truly cares about their students' situations and emotions, and you take the time to just listen to them. You have had a greater impact on my high school career than you'll ever know, and thank you for preparing me for the college level. I've never walked out of your classroom without learning something of value, whether it was AV related or just life lessons in general. Thank you for letting me rant about whatever and giving great advice, and you'll never know how much you have truly made me confident as a person and believing in myself. Thank you for everything, Mr. Peach.
Keep them forever. Before we get emotional, I have a gift.
During my freshman year, I was far from okay. Everything felt overwhelming and uncertain both in and out of school, but in the middle of the hardest year, you provided me with a place to call a second home. Your class is not just a stop in my educational journey, it has changed my perspective and cannot be recreated anywhere else. My freshman year, you shared a personal story that happened to mirror what I was going through. Your willingness to be transparent made me feel less alone. Seeing where you started and where you are now gave me someone to look up to, someone who truly understood the journey I was currently going on and showed empathy when I needed it most. In that moment, witnessing that you had overcome all of the things that you went through gave me hope that things do get better. Your classroom stands as a testament to the power of educators who dare to be vulnerable, who create spaces where students can breathe freely, and who understand that teaching is not just a job. From the yap sessions to the picking on me when I needed it, from the laughter to the tough love, to the random YouTube videos constantly being pulled up, thank you. Thank you for helping me realize my potential and pushing me to grow not just as a student, but as a person. Thank you for being more than just a teacher, for giving me hope when I needed it most, and for showing me through your own journey that there's always light at the end of the tunnel. I love you.
Oh my gosh, sorry.
Tissues!
Oh no! The one day you don't have them on.
Okay.
I made sure to wear them. I'm giving my honorary diploma to you because even when it may not seem like it, you genuinely changed my life, Mr. Peach. You and your class pushed me to create things and become a more outgoing person through news, tough love, and more. And high school would not have been the experience it was without you and AV. Thank you for being the best and most impactful teacher I have ever had. I'll remember and cherish these memories from your classes forever.
Probably don't remember this, but I originally took AB1 my freshman year because I wanted to be an actress. But when I was choosing my class for my junior year, I remembered how much I loved your class. I kept taking your class every chance I got. I had to keep coming back. Every semester I have your class. It's always my favorite. I love how fun your class is and all the stuff we do and how I can do it with my friends and an amazing teacher. In your class, I actually get involved in stuff and have lots of fun. I feel like I'm a part of something important in school. You've also helped me believe in myself more. If you would have shown my middle school self all the things I've done with you guys, I would have been really surprised. I remember in AB1, I loved being on camera, but I would hesitate a lot and get scared. But now I believe in myself a lot more. I even surprise myself sometimes, like in lip dub. Anyways, thank you for all you do and for being an amazing teacher. I'm gonna miss you so much.
$2.
Yes.